Okay, Alan, lots and lots to talk about. Double signing over the last 24 hours. One a fan's favourite, and one will certainly get us a few eyebrows raised anyway. We'll get to that in just a wee second, but let's start with Face. El-Bakhtaoui, he's back. Season-long loan for Dundee. You must be delighted to get a player of his quality in.
I'm sure it's given everyone at the club a massive lift. He's a player we all know well, top player, good energy, great skill, a goal scorer. So that's the type of players we want to attract to the club. And
how long has this deal been in the offing? Has it been a few weeks?
It's not a few weeks, it's probably been a few months, to be honest with you. It's took a bit of time, and obviously big thanks to Ross, because Ross has been dealing with it the majority of the time, so he's managed to get it over the line, so absolutely delighted.
And you know, there was a lot of good quality players left last season or at the end of the season, and getting someone like him in is really a statement, isn't it?
No, it is. That's the type of quality you're trying to attract. He was one, obviously we were desperate to get on board right from the outset, but we were always thinking that would he be available, that type of quality. Would Dundee let him go? So thankfully we managed to get him in.
Let's move on to Miles Hippolyte. He's signed today as well. Obviously got a history with the club, but the only way he's going to win over some doubting fans, and some fans who I mentioned might have raised their eyebrows at this signing, is by putting on a good display when he's in a Dunfermline shirt.
Yeah, no, he's a player that we identified as well. I've always liked him. Every time he's played against us, he's caused us problems. He brings something different as well. He's obviously height-wise, strength, pace. He can play wide, he can play through the middle, so it gives us good options.
Who do you think his best position is?
I don't know, we'll just have to see how he fits in with the squad, but he definitely gives that physical presence as well that we've probably not had in the team, and it's up to him now. He knows himself that previously played with Falkirk, that he's got to come and prove himself, and that goes with showing the supporters how much he really wants to be here. His work rate, his work ethic, and his quality, and go and prove everybody how good a player he is.
You know, everyone that we signed this summer, there's something common. They're all a really decent age, and again, Miles is the same.
It's a young team, but they've all got a lot of experience. It's not as if they've not played first team football. That's the type of players you want to attract, boys that want to kick on their careers, that are obviously good players as well. So hopefully we can go on and have a really successful season. In
terms of signings, do you see that being the end, or are you still looking for one or two more?
You're always looking for other players, always assessing who's out there and looking at different options. But we're happy with our squad. I think we've got good competition all round, good strength and depth, and it's up to us now to go and get the results we need.
Yeah, let's move on to that then. The League Cup starts, not for us this weekend, but starts next week against Peterhead. Excited to get started with the real stuff?
It is. Pre-season sometimes a bit false, some of the games, so it's good to get into competitive fixtures. It's still kind of part of the pre-season build-up, but we're all looking forward to it.
And we had a decent run in the League Cup last season. Obviously we won't mention the Rangers game, but to get to that stage was good, and I guess the aim is getting out of the group.
It is. We know it's never easy. Teams will come make it difficult, but it's up to us to put on a really good performance. You've seen how much a lift it gave the players last year. Started the league season really fast because of that, so it'd be nice to get a repeat of that. Can
you always tell in pre-season if it's going to be a good season or not? Is there any indicators? And I guess you'll have good pre-seasons, bad pre-seasons. Does it matter?
It's always good if you're winning every game and scoring goals, but it doesn't guarantee a successful season, definitely not. It's all about, obviously, when it comes to competitive fixtures, that the squad's ready to go, that you've not picked up injuries, and they're as fit as they can be.